Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this video. Like my people, I don't just understand what is actually happening. Was it not this same Lemon that said he wants to keep his life private when it was time for Mary's birthday? Still remember that Mary went for his birthday and she was kind of celebrating and showing the happiness, joy, and all that for the husband. And now, when it was time for Mary to be celebrated, he all of a sudden said he doesn't want his life to be shown in the public anymore, that he wants to stay in private. His life should be kept in private. And I come to ask again, I thought this family saga has ended. Like, I don't understand. And everybody started up their businesses. Like, what is still happening? Remember, this document they are talking about was that period that Lemon was at the hospital. Mary was trying to protect his stuffs. She took some of those things to the mother-in-law. It's not like she took it to her own house or to her own big mommy or any of her relative, because Lemon has been all over her that she's dragging properties with him. The family members are dragging properties with him. Do you understand? And then this young woman, as far as I'm concerned, she's a wise girl. Yeah, she's a wise woman. She took some of those things, those delicate documents, to the mother-in-law, despite the fact she couldn't open the briefcase according to them. She doesn't have the password and all that. And now, after all their plans, Lemon and Joy's plans, saying that he doesn't want to go to stay in that hospital that Mary took him to, that is so irritating, is so this one, is so that one, is so smelly and dirty, that he wants to be transferred to his own family doctor, which ended up in his house. Joy carried him to his house, back to his house, and that movie ended. Meanwhile, still remember that Joy has been the one beating this Lemon blue and black, carrying him up like Roman Reigns, like carrying him up and down like they are doing Monday Nitro. And then when he suddenly fell sick, he still got revived and started appreciating Joy and started laying accusing fingers on this same Mary. Come, Lemon, as you want to actually kill this girl. She has already asked you to divorce her, let her go her way and live her life, and probably get married to another person that is better off. And yet you don't want to still release her. You just want to hold her down. Now you said property, that. Why are you scared of your property all of a sudden? Excuse you. I thought you said you made yourself. You have this, you have that. So does it mean that aside from these properties you're bragging about, so you don't have hope of getting more? Even if she kind of everything had to end up by the court dividing the property, like you're saying, does it mean you don't have hope of getting more? You don't have source of income but her? Because all I see is you using her to create your own content to make more money, thereby tarnishing her own image and her family's image. What is this? What is going on? Do you have conscience at all, Lemon? Do you have conscience at all? What is all this nonsense? At a point, I stopped talking about you guys, and then I thought that everything is fine. I was just like, oh, thank God, everything is fine, everything is becoming okay, even though you were doing it on the low key. But all of a sudden, the two of you ganged up. I don't know about your own mommy, you. The two of you, Lemon and Joy, ganged up. Just like she said, she took those documents to your mommy. So it involved your mommy. She had to defend herself if she's not inclusive. But all I know is all the plans has always been you, Lemon, and Joy. You just connived again to bring out document issues. What is your problem? What is your problem? Just to make her cry. Just to make her pained. Just to, as in, make her feel frustrated. Why are you frustrating this soul? Oh, I see greediness. I see envy in you. Envy is all over you. You're just envying your wife, who you're supposed to be one. You're supposed to become one with her. But because of envy, now she built a house. You are angry. Instead of you to be happy and help her out. Probably she was trying to make it a kind of do a surprise stuff to give you, since you know how to do prank and make people get offended through your prank. Maybe she wanted to do a surprise package for you as far as I'm concerned. She was trying to do some good things, even if she did not build it in the town or in your own village. And by the way, she said she owned that land before you came into her life. And now out of greediness, you wanted to vandalize the house. And you didn't finally get your way through. You were still pinned. You're still pinned. I remember when she offended you. You first of all offended her first too, and she forgave you. She forgave you. And now you still went ahead to carry everything she has done. Carry it over and over. You don't want to forget. You said you've forgotten. That you've forgiven her. So why won't you forget? You said you are not going to forget anything. You've forgiven her, but you can't forget. If you don't forget, you keep on reminding yourself of that. Keep on trying to frustrate her life. What kind of human being are you? Do you have conscience? Do you have heart? This is someone else's daughter. You're not supposed to. You are someone else's son. You went out there. You slept with another woman. The person you said was supposed to be your secretary. You slept with her, it was not enough. You got her pregnant, like you said. Who knows if it was actually your pregnant. Your baby, I mean. And then you still brought her home. Who does that? What kind of rubbish is that? I can't take it. Like I'm telling you myself, I can't take that kind of shit. That's rubbish. You put her, not just bringing her home, or maybe probably renting an apartment for her to put to bed before you now know what next to do. You brought her to your home, matrimonial home. Who does that? Which means you have no respect for this woman. And yet to talk about respect. See, respect is a reciprocal. When not two don't become one. Do you understand? You have to respect your wife. See, for your prayer points to be working, you need to respect this woman. Do you understand? You just talk about your progress, that, and then you're still scared of properties. If you don't want her, let her go. Let her go and be. When your senses comes back, you can do something else. And now you went, she forced you. That joy of a girl forced you to go and do something on her hair, on her head. And then she came, she's talking. She has mouth to talk, to prepare another person, to prepare another woman. My dear, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. See, the sin that people do, the sin that men do, live with them. It lives with them. When you really live to reap all these fruits you are sowing right now. You don't have the mouth to talk to a wife of a house, the owner of the house. You're talking to her the way you want. Anyway, I don't blame you. It was Lemon Boy that gave you that audacity, that tenacity to be talking to her, to be rubbing shit on the wife's face, because he himself does not even have respect for the wife. You think you're doing girlfriend and boyfriend thing. What a nonsense. What rubbish. I don't see any maturity here. See, when when someone is even mature, when a girl or a boy is mature and the second person that is staying with, or probably the spouse, the husband or the wife is not mature, you keep doing this kind of thing, you actually make the other person to wanna actually bring, you want to make her feel or make him feel what he or she is doing is not making sense. That maturity might really depreciate because the person will be pained because that person is a human being. Want to work in your level just to show you what you are looking for. Do you understand? Do you understand? That does not mean that the person is not mature. See, I see you. You're so immature. You're even telling your girlfriend to face your wife. Who does that? Who does that rubbish? Only you, Lemon. Only you. In one house. Don't have common sense. You should go and borrow sense. Oh. Go and borrow sense. Have some sense. I just pray that God helps this woman. She's really passing through a lot. I could remember what I went through. It was God that helped me. And everything is fine now. So that is why it's paining me to see this kind of one. This type that I'm seeing right now. And a young girl for that matter. Mary, God will help you. God will help you. But please, I beg you in the name of God, just for your sanity. If you are the one, if you feel you are actually ready to leave that home, you can still send the papers to him yourself. Do you understand? And the law can carry it on from there instead of trying to fight them or do something that might affect you later. Understand? Understood? Alright, thanks for your understanding. Please guys, if you've not subscribed, please do that. If you've not followed, do that. Like, comment and share. Thank you. God bless you.